Yeah, you can certainly return outside.
Alauneari will return outside.
And I will quickly visit the bathroom.
Rather interesting creature. I still don't know if we could take him in a fight. I'm swaying towards a no.
Do you want to try? Go back, kill him?
No, you know, we could. It could be really rude to go back and kill him now, but I don't know. I don't really want to. I mean, we have an excuse to go into his room with our weapons now, but you know.
That's true, but I don't want to kill him.
What would we gain from killing him?
Such a nice guy.
Not nice.
You gain your own private tower.
No, it'd probably disappear.
Yeah,
probably.
I think so.
And we'd fall.
And he's such a nice guy.
It's not nice.
Take 86 full damage.
I don't think we could get Musan creature mushroom anyway.
But we have one.
Technically we could, but...
Yeah, we have one, but...
We could just kidnap one, it's not a problem.
Yeah, like, in my case, I thought, well, if they go out like hunting or scouting, we find one that's on its own and take it.
Well, Miku's gonna witness it.
We wouldn't take Miku with us.
What we can do is we tell Miku that he needs to go report something to the city, and while he's away we kidnap one. Done.
Didn't they sing together?
Only if they're close proximity. If one's out really far out in the jungle, doing really far out in the jungle,
there is no scruples about sacrificing.
By the way,
she doesn't care.
Their leader said that he was keeping an eye on us.
Oh, of course he is.
So, to an extent, I think he would know if we took any of the mushroom people.
But we're not going to do that now. I did consider giving them the two supposed to be dead Skizral we have hanging out in the festival, but
I know.
I mean, I guess we can just kill those. They're not really any worth to us anymore.
But we have to dispose of them somehow.
Yeah. I don't know. Just killing them might be the easiest way.
Yeah, I double checked.
Bringing them out, gathering the military for a parade thing, and just ordering them all to shoot it.
Give him Miku,
They can only take so many crossbow bolts before they die.
No one was thinking of giving him Miku?
No. Miku is a loyal servant. He's good Miku. He's useful.
Give him the bat.
The sentient bat.
Awaken! There we go.
There we go.
We will make sentient subjects for him to take away with him.
I mean, in time, we're gonna force him to reveal his true name and bind him to us forever. As servants, for no better reason than to humiliate him, but for now, we can deal. In good time. Well, Alauneari will come out of the tower looking for her siblings.
They're standing on a ridge about 80, 90 feet away from the front of the building. Rilinid is having an animated conversation. Not that it could be told except through his arms with Zyn. The rest, Shell and Miku and Ivy are all watching on with horror.
Trisha will emerge from the tower.
We'll walk back and... We're back! She looks like she had better.
The conversation
you didn't get brutally murdered.
Alauneari looks at this one and says, so, brothers, we have work to do.
Yeah.
Do you not want to tell us what you found in there? You were gone for quite a while.
I don't. If you cared enough about what they found, then you should have gone yourselves then.
Lucian looks at them and I was tainted.
I see.
Are you going to elaborate on the work we have to do, Alauneari?
Peanuts. Of course. Inside, there was a planner merchant from Leng. So she doesn't know if they know anything about it, but she will assume that they don't and just continue. He offered us quite the job. Inside the heart of the mountain is the worm that has been moving about here, and he would pay us 2,000 gold pieces for its corpse. He would provide transportation to its exact location. All we have to do is slay it. why he would not do this himself, it seems that either he is not capable of fighting much on this plane, or he simply wants to see what we are capable of, for perhaps to see if we are capable of doing future jobs for him.
A planar merchant.
It is quite the sum.
This merchant's location is interesting given Rilinid casts his face towards Mount Uranov. Well, the direction it might be in, given the lack of dark vision. And then back to Alauneari. For a merchant who's offering a deal, its whatever's location is certainly interesting.
He nods. It seems that he moves around with this building. He usually is not here. He has told us where he usually is. It's a bit further north in the jungle. And that's where he usually stays. However, he has paid some interest to this creature and was here to find out more about it. It seems, however, that he is satisfied with what he found, and now he decides to dissect it. We are simply an interesting opportunity, I think.
Did this merchant reveal a better means of pursuing? Because unless any of you found another entrance into Mount Uranov...
I believe he suggested teleportation, which he was... we were able to make him provide as part of the deal.
I see.
Have you seen anything waiting out here?
Nothing that would be of report.
She nods. Then let us prepare ourselves for battle, brothers and sister. We shall go defeat this creature now and earn our just reward.
Tristan will look at Alauneari. I think I need healing, sister.
Well, there looks at her and says, "We look fine. It is nothing."
Zyn looks to Rilinid and then to Rain, shrugs. Well, at least now we know what we're facing, and we're not running into a building without knowing what to expect.
Tristan looks at Alauneari, but I was bleeding. I don't think I'm okay.
Alauneari nods and says, "It seems that your mind is weakened a slight bit. However, we are fighting some sort of worm. It should not matter."
Really can't help himself. Sort of like the eyes just sort of like glittering behind the stone mask. Her mind was weakened. How could anyone tell?
Alauneari sort of gestures, says, "She had a nosebleed."
That is so mean.
Rilinid stops, shakes his stone head.
I was kind of thinking of leaving that thing inside of her, just for the fun of it.
That would be truly mad. Like saying, "Oh yes, you have latent leprosy. Would like to keep it or remove it."
Well, we don't know if she would have something cool would have happened, you know.
Oh, we earned 300 gold. That's cool enough.
You transfer me to Sakari.
Oh. Tristan got some gold. It was her stone.
Well, surely she's going to share with the party, isn't she?
But it was my stone, and it was 300 gold.
That's a lot of money.
But it's going to the candy factory.
Which
That's
is
just a waste.
exactly the problem.
We don't have a candy factory in the vicinity.
No.
If
They
gold
can
is
hawk all the money and
going to be used
you
to
know.
build one.
choose to not share with the party. But
Okay, Tristan will say, I got 300 gold.
300 gold for a nosebleed? Why, you should get those more often.
Tristan looked at him like are you serious? No, remember the stone I got? The shot?
You've picked up many, many interesting things over the years.
No, just the shard. I sold it.
Of course.
And it gave you a nosebleed. Great.
No, I was tainted and the master of the tower removed the tainted thing inside of me and it gave me a nosebleed.
Did he fix your brain while he was at it?
Tristan looks at the Sakari and gives him a silent thought.
Sure.
And ask him to gore Rilinid's balls.
Sakari seems to consider, but...
Does that come under the suicidal section of orders?
he doesn't really take that seriously.
Alauneari shakes her head and says, "This is futile waste of time. We have a job to do. Let us do it."
Tristan gives Sakari the thought, if you don't do it, I'll summon someone who will.
Sakari will send back. You do realize that this would probably bring down whatever curse is placed upon you.
It's not gonna hurt him that much, just his
Then
pride.
we'll take a step forward and look at Rilinid and Tristan and say, perhaps it's time that we pursue the magma worm instead of doing things that we shouldn't be doing.
Yes, we're getting nothing from this. So you two calm down, we're going. Rain really doesn't seem to like this infighting.
Rilinid offers a carefree shrug.
You can't hear what Tristan and Sakari is talking about.
Wait, we can see Sakari. You see you kind of directed Sakari to approach Rilinid.
Well, Sakari's just staring at him.
Alauneari shakes her head and begins moving. This is just silly.
It wouldn't have been silly if it was her.
Oh, no, she would be pissed, but...
She didn't
But she
say
doesn't
that
have
out
to.
loud, Tina. Oh my god.
Let's not kill each other. Not yet, anyways.
It's only book 1, right? There are like 5 other books theoretically to look forward to by 2019.
It's 2019.
The far-flung future. We will be living in space by that time.
But Tristan tells Sakari, I don't care, hurt him.
Well, you can certainly attack Rilinid.
You probably shouldn't, though.
Tristan tells Sakari to attack Rilinid.
Are you absolutely sure you want to do this?
You
You
do
know
not
that we will
want
have to
do
kill
that.
you. You do know that we will have to kill you, right?
Why?
Out of game, because that's what our curse thing is.
It's just a... kind of like a... It's nothing more than just hitting him kind of like with a bat. It's not like he's gonna die.
Hitting someone with a bat is pretty bad.
You're not gonna die from it.
But it would
know
be an
people
intentional
who have been
attack.
killed by being assaulted with a baseball bat.
Okay,
Just-
fine. It's like if a goat gore you.
That can still be lethal.
Yes.
Just know that if you
You-
deliberately hurt one of us, something bad is going to happen that has kept us from doing so for our entire lives.
Yes, you have been warned since you were children that if you were willingly, deliberately to attack each other, something very terrible is going to happen.
It's almost worth it, though.
Hey,
Almost.
it's up to you.
I mean, if you're okay with, basically being removed from the campaign after everyone kills you, then by all means.
It would be worth it to hurt Rilinid.
Then do that attack roll if that is really what you want.
No, I'm not gonna
No,
do it.
no.
Okay.
Good. Let us continue to what actually matters.
Back inside the...
Yep. You re-enter the tower.
I guess the little bots don't want me to go upstairs. I'm carrying all my weapons now.
Well, when you enter the tower, you do actually see that the master is at the base of the tower.
Oh.
Yes. He is, though, medium-sized.
What?
Yes.
Makes perfect sense to my character. It might be a little uncomfortable fitting in through all these narrow staircases if he were bigger.
Mhm.
I mean, that's true.
And your character wouldn't even know that he was large before.
Exactly. That's why I said it makes perfect sense to my character. That's why I took off the headset, SMW.
Oh.
Alright. The master of the tower looks upon you. And you who did not see him before, see him now.
Let's not stand so close.
He nods and looks at you. The small orbs flit around him. And he says, "Very well, is this all?"
Well, Larry nods. This is all we will need, I think.
As you say, then. Seems to look about. I have found the place where I will be doing the teleport. He looks around. Are you then prepared to engage in the battle?
Alauneari, how immediate do you think we will be attacked?
I will transport this tower into its lair the moment you step out of that door. It will no doubt provoke it. I do not wish to keep the tower unduly there. It might think to attack it. Although it is protected, I would not want that thing trying to punch a hole in my defenses.
Alauneari will nod and say, then give me just a second. Yeah, so I think it's time to buff up.
Yep, you have a chance to buff up.
In that case, Rain will reach forward a hand, drawing a different rune than the one you've seen me do, and make a shield of faith upon myself. So I twist the dark prayers Alauneari's taught me.
Will we face the magma worm right away, or do we still have to look for it?
No, as I said, as soon as you step out the door.
Okay, then it's time for gravity bow.
You basically were appearing in its bedroom.
Oh, cool.
Bedroom.
Just want to cast Mage Armor on Sakari, and should I give all haste?
Haste is a round buff. Wait for that until we get into combat.
The very first round, go.
Anyone who needs additional armor.
And remove restriction on Sakari.
Restrictions removed.
You could give Sakari even more AC.
So you kids know anything more about this magma worm thing? Did you learn any more about strengths or weaknesses about it while discussing it with the merchant?
It uses fire. But beyond that, no.
Okay.
No, we don't know much.
Alright. I just thought I'd check.
You could give Sakari more AC.
Perhaps one of you can throw down a knowledge planes check upon seeing it then.
Yes, and if you then are ready...
Let's see, who needs more armor then?
I thought Sakari, because he might be on the front lines, but
We could put it on Sakari. You can get
Maybe
the
it's
Shield
bonus.
of Faith. And who needs fire resistance?
Sakari?
maybe Sakari on.
Yeah, I would go for Rae'nkalar.
Yeah, definitely.
So that 10 fire resist?
You know, before his shield melts.
Doesn't he have a cream for that or something?
I was about to say, he just pulls a topical cream.
Yep.
Just massage this into the metal.
That will be
I do, but it's
delightful.
not that powerful.
Yeah, Rain, you can. It's resist energy.
Resist 10, I assume?
Well, I'm not sure actually.
I'll
B.
check.
I pulled this from Adventurer's Armory 19.
Resist energy.
Immunity to magma immersion.
Okay, yeah. So it's level 7. It's 20. So it's 10. There you go.
Swallow me whole all you want, you can't harm me, worm.
I will fight you from the inside.
Alright.
The AC is like, they get like 1/10 of their natural AC from inside.
You can also all gain a temporary hit point if you want.
Woo, temporary hit point.
She has another resist energy?
Temporary hit point from what?
Virtue.
Oh.
Cantrip.
It lasts like a minute, so you might as well, right?
Say virtue. I'm not used to anyone even wasting their time.
I've
It's a
used
cantrip.
Yeah. Osiren or whatever.
Oh. Orison, yeah.
Orison.
Hooray.
Unlimited Orisons, go!
Who else would need fire resistance?
Sakari?
Could give it to Sakari, but I'm not sure if...
Is it?
The thing is, Sakari is expendable when it comes to it.
So Zyn is the other major mainline fighter, but he's probably going to do everything he can with a crazy assortment of
Alauneari is probably going to put it on herself, actually. She is the squishiest by quite a bit.
Clearly the worm will prioritize you.
I mean, she thinks so, right?
She starts dazing.
She doesn't know how intelligent that thing is.
Right.
That is resist 10. Does she have any more? She can also cast her mirror images.
Yay. Because one Alauneari wasn't enough for the world.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, need one for each of you.
Well,
That'd be nice.
how would Rilinid feel about private Alauneari?
You know, free use, right?
Free use your own personal Alauneari.
There are certainly many things Rilinid would enjoy saying to Alauneari, which he hasn't because of the family blessing. You know, that's what happens whenever mom signs your souls away to dark pacts.
Oh god, there's 6 Alaunearis now, so it's like, oh god.
Alright, looks like Alauneari's good.
There really is one for each of us, and then one for herself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Someone else to have a conversation with.
It's an Easter miracle.
And when she speaks, they all speak.
Oh. Good lord.
Alright, well, Alauneari's done, so she'll look to the master and say, I believe we are ready.
Master nods. Very well. And you see him, pick up his staff and swing it in the air, moving his hand. And you can hear again sort of his strange, like a monotone, almost sing-song sound that he makes. The door behind Rilinid slams shut.
Of course. It's time for us to die.
He attacks us.
Exactly. As he unleashes
That's the stupidest
Firestorm.
point.
I am immune to fire.
Oh, yes. And you can see sort of light pulsing from the many runes and crystals and things that hangs from him, as well as you can see the light pouring in from upstairs in the tower, and there is a momentary flash of light.
We're blind.
Exactly, you're all dazzled, but it's only for a round, so that's okay.
So is he casting a spell, or is he activating like some sort of power of the building?
I'm not sure. You think he's doing something with the building itself.
Okay.
And a second later, the singing stops, the lighting dims down, and then he gestures behind you and says, "There you go."
Momentary disorientation aside, Rilinid turns around and opens the door.
All right, you can copy your tokens.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Copied.
Xeroxed.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Fax me to the worm.
Fax me.
Like it's a 56K modem.
Oh, that sound.
I missed that sound, right?
I don't know.
Let me just connect to the internet stealthily as a
Yep.
kid, put a pillow over the modem so no one can hear.
Nice. Nice. Yes, you arrive from here.
Yay.
Oh god, I just on my face.
Oh, hello there.
Yeah,
How are
we
you?
have him.
He looks nice.
Oh, yes. As you step out in this vast cavern, you do see quite quickly a few things. First of all, you see the beast of Mount Ernoth, a large magma worm thing. Seems to have thick red scales, sort of, riveting down its body. It is sort of glowing as if with an inner fire, and its maw like open, and it's like a furnace in there. Around him, like where he lies or lies coiled, like the rock around here has begun melting almost now into lava, and it sort of seems cuddled into it. The crystals around here seems to be glowing softly, spreading its alien glow over the cavern itself. It is quite high in the ceiling here, and you see some caves and things sort of lead away from here. But basically, the second you step out, the creature seems to rear up and let loose like a ear-splitting shriek, and come basically charging towards you.
Well, you're ready to meet him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's diplomatize it.
And of course, the person we needed to do the haste at the very bottom.
I will use my hero point to attempt to assuage this.
No, really, beast, listen.
So I mean, we could just delay until Trislin. I don't know how fast it moves, but
Well, seeing as how it's charging and it's a huge creature, I don't like my odds.
all right, sure.
No, I reckon you should
It
move
doesn't
up.
want to take the brunt.
Well, you see, you didn't put the resist fire on me.
No.
Okay, I guess I will like move forward a bit so Rilinid can get behind me instead of being on the front as much. I will activate my judgment on it, and for now, since I have no idea what this thing is going to do to me, I'm just going to put protection up for an extra bonus to AC.
Okey-doke.
And I will, I guess, ready an attack on approach.
Okie doke. Rilinid.
Let's see if I can troll this thing. Okay. How far am I away? 85 feet. Alright. I'm willing to do stupidity.
Oh, goodness.
Let's see here. Measure that out to 20.
Are you going to grease the magma worm?
Not quite. No. Instead, we need something like that to completely fuck with this thing's vision. And I guess our vision of it, since it would be through the mist. Rilinid will lay down haunting mists on that tile.
Okay. The haunting mists erupt, and eerie and disturbing shadows move within it.
The next, 4 minutes?
And then swift action to activate Acquisitioner's Luck. In turn.
Alright, well, from behind the mist... How tall is it, by the way?
It is 20 feet high.
Oh. Well, from behind the mist... you do hear sort of a slithering, rumbling sound as whatever the beast is sort of moves towards you. And he moves into the mist, and he's making a will save, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's make a will save. And DC is 15.
Yep, it's a very exciting high-level will save, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Brought to you by this powerful caster.
Yes, he makes that.
Alright. So yeah, it doesn't take any wisdom damage, but still has the vision obscured, unless he has some other means of detecting.
Indeed. Yeah, well, you can't... It obscures all vision, so you can't really see what he's doing in there.
Nope.
But you hear a sound as if a furnace is opening.
Okay.
And fire shoots out
Alright.
like this.
Okay.
Reflex saves, please.
55-foot cone?
You know, you're not the boss of that worm. We can fucking breathe 55.
Natural one.
Well,
Alright, Rilinid makes it.